Hello everyone, Vampire Ian here with a new ban list. It's an emergency ban list. We haven't had one of these in quite some time, and it's well deserved because as you can see here, all of their banning is just floodgates. It's just floodgates. Arch Nemesis Protoss banned. Artifact Mjolnir banned. Barrier Statue of the Drought banned. Barrier Statue of the Inferno banned. Fossil Dinopaculocephalo banned. Evil Swarm Ouroboros banned. Dimensional Barrier fucking banned. Get them out of here. So it's clear that Konami is very upset that after they adjusted things, the last ban list, the format was just entirely dominated with floodgates. People were pretty happy with where the game was until the last ban list that Konami did, which they did just to shake the game up a little bit, make Vanquish Soul not quite so dominant. So then you had to get some yummy cards instead of Canine cards, and then it just turned into like Floodgate Turbo. It was just there were so many floodgates flying around. It was just turn one, set up a floodgate, bye. And so now we're here at an emergency ban list that gets rid of Protoss, which, why did we ever unban this? Why was Protoss ever not on the list? To sell Tenyi cards? Yeah, man, that definitely worked. Totally. Mjolnir, fuck this card. I hate. We have to stop. I don't think this is like the way to go. Honestly, hitting Mjolnir, we have to stop printing cards that let us summon cards to our opponent's side of the field. We have to stop printing cards that do that. Just don't do that. Stop printing Conqueree. Stop printing, what was the other one? Stop printing all of them. None of them. No more. Get rid of them. I don't want to see a single card summon a card to my side of the field ever again. Stop doing it. Barrier Statue of the Droughts and Barrier Statue of the Infernos are very funny. You can still do things with the other barrier statues. Why not just go ahead and get rid of all of them? Like, Torrents has use in the Atlantean deck, the Mermail Atlantean deck. The Dark one can be used in Yubel. Like, these aren't exactly meta decks, but like, let's just go ahead and get rid of them. Fossil Dyna, really good to see gone. Just, fuck you. Ouroboros, very funny that this is finally gone. I wonder if we'll see changes to some of these, like in Genesis. I know some of these are already pretty expensive, but I wonder if maybe they'll get more expensive. I don't know. I don't know that they've actually been seeing that much play in Genesis. God, I love Genesis. Dimensional Barrier. Bye-bye. God, the Dimensional Barrier has been annoying for so long, and I'm really glad to see it gone. It's really nice that it's gone now. It's so long it's been in the fucking game. It's just been side decks for like basically as long as I've been playing. Really glad to see it gone. That's all I've got though. Like, what do you say about the ban list that does everything? I guess I could be like, why is Pachycephala's border white instead of black like the rest of them? That's weird. Why is their render like that? I guess Genesis is getting a points update on Monday, so expect another video on Monday, I guess. Looks like they're looking to hit Pot of Extravagance, and making some hits to Vanquish Soul. It's interesting though that they don't really mention Radiant Typhoon, despite the fact that Radiant Typhoon was pretty successful. Like, I would say, like, generally more successful than, Vanquishful was pretty good, but, like, I feel like Radiant Typhoon was, like, there was, like, 2 of Radiant Typhoon in Top Cut. I don't remember how many Vanquishful were in Top Cut in Anaheim. I don't remember. I know there's at least 1. I don't remember there being 2, though. There was too much use of stuff like Solemn Judgment, apparently. They're looking to hit some draw effect cards, so maybe Upstart Goblin might see some hits. Pot of Greed might get more expensive. I don't know. Certainly Extravagance is going to be hit. Special Summon and Get a Card monsters. That's interesting. What do they mean by that? Do they mean like generic, like the searchers, your starters? Please don't hit those. I like consistency. Solemn Judgment variants. That's fine. I do like that. Fallen in the Virtuous is going to be hit. You get 1 weekend to play with it at 0, but then it's going to be hit with some points. Annoying. It's funny. It's funny though that Fallen in the Virtuous does not get to have like an entire format to be at 0 points. Radiant Typhoon did. Despite the fact that Branded is already hit like to shit. And then it looks like they're going to be lowering the points on stuff like Mirage and Nightmares to try and entice people to play them. Interesting gambit. Let's see if it pays off. I don't know what they mean by the Caesar thing. I think they're just like doing a Roman gladiator thing. But I assume they mean that they're going to fucking take the points off of Gladiator Beasts, because Gladiator Beasts have been hit to shit for no reason. They're going to hit Bahamut Shark. I love this. Some players decided to just run various FTKs over and over again in the hopes of breaking through to the Invitational. None of them succeeded, and that will force such players further into the unrealistic clickbait combo dimension if they want to try again. Just awesome. Awesome way of putting it. You could tell by the way that specific paragraph is written that whoever is making the decision, or at least whoever's writing the articles for this, is one of us. You know? It's just like, yeah, stop doing YouTube combos. Get out of here. Don't know what they're meaning by cards likely become an issue. Hitting question. Very funny. They're just like, yeah, no, we're going to hit some cards that are like just rulings and nightmares. So maybe last turn we'll see some hits. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to the next Genesis list to see what changes. I'm imagining we're going to have some hits to Radiant Typhoon, even though they're not specifically mentioned in here. Because it did perform fairly well at the thing, and it doesn't have any points at all right now. Like, one person was just playing 3 Pot of Greed in their list. Like, they're just playing a full Radiant Typhoon deck, and this had 3 Pot of Greed in there. Which I think is honestly kind of bad, but like... Because like the other person was playing like lots of good generics that costed points. Like they're on the good hand traps and shit. I prefer playing more quick plays to activate my shit, but I definitely get the hand trap stuff as well. Yeah, very, very interested in this. And then we also have seen what the our generics for the new set are going to be, but I'll leave those for another react, I think. All right, that's going to be it for me. React to the ban list, which again, what do you say? It's just a net good to get rid of all those floodgates. Wish they got rid of more. Get rid of Dimension Shifter too. It's already at 1. Send it to 0. Get rid of all the barrier statues. Get them out of here. All those floodgates you put at 1, send them to 0. Droll. Get Droll out of here. I don't want to play it anymore. And I'm looking forward to the Genesis. What we're gonna see with the Genesis. I'm all in on Genesis. I really like this format. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. All right, let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity, among other benefits. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, Fire Mizumi, Beastman, Bryn, and Beelzis. A big thanks to all my patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.